Hi Bokamoso, this is your spelling for the week. In your spelling, mostly in your words, you will see the double L, but you will notice that even though you see two L's, two letter L's in each word, you only hear the sound for the letter L once. That's why it has a line together. The two L's have one line together, which means that they are producing one sound together. And the sound is oh. Even though we see two of them, we only hear the oh sound once in each one. So we'll start by breaking down the sounds in each word, and then we'll read the word in full, and then we'll spell each word. T, e, l, tell. T-E-L-L, tell. S-E-L, sell. S-E-L-L, sell. F-E-L, fell. F-E-L-L, fell. W-E-L, well. W-E-L-L, well. B-E-L, bell. B-E-L-L, bell. D-O-L, doll. D-O-L-L, doll. B-O-L, ball. B-A-L-L, ball. You will notice that the letter A in the word ball does not make any of the sounds which it should usually make. It does not sound like A for apple. It does not sound like A for ape. And it does not sound like ah, like in the word bath. The letter A in the word bath sounds like ah. So those are the three sounds that the letter A should be able to make by itself. A for apple, A for apple, A for ape, and ah, like in the word bath and basket and father. So you'll notice that in the word ball, the letter A is making the O sound, which is not any of its usual sounds. That's why in the coding we've put the double line on the letter A to say we are very aware that this is not a normal or a common sound for the letter A. Okay. A different way that you could code the word ball is if you code the word all. Remember we said that if you can recognize a smaller word within a larger word, then you are allowed to code it as a word, as long as the word is already a recognizable word, already a word that we know to be a word, that has a meaning. Okay, so all is a word. We know the word all means everything. I have finished all my food means you have eaten up every single bit of your food, right? So this word is all. So if you put the b sound in front of the word all, what word have you built? You have built the word ball. That's another way that you could code the word ball. And then you will notice with these last three words, we have the A for umbrella sound for the letter U in the word fuss and the word buzz. But in the word full, the letter U is making the U sound. So it does not sound like A for umbrella here. It does not sound like U for unicorn here. It sounds like U, the way it would sound in the word pull. So let's go over number 8, 9, and 10. F, A, S, fuss. F-U-S-S, fuss. B, A, Z, buzz. B-U-Z-Z, buzz. F-U-L, full. F-U-L-L, full. Okay, I can't remember if we spelt the word ball, but it's B-A-L-L, ball. D-O-L-L, doll. B-E-L-L, bell. W-E-L-L, well. F-E-L-L, fell. S-E-L-L, sell. T-E-L-L, tell. And that's the spelling in each word. We still have about 5 minutes to go in this video. So you will remember that we have covered the R sound. R is a sound that is formed or produced when the letter A and the letter R, A for apple, R for red, when they work together to make one sound, the sound that they form together is R. R like in K, R, car. R like in st, R, star. Sh, R, p, sharp, like the tip of the pencil is sharp. R like in f, arm, farm. R like in m, arc, mark. The mark that this person got for this spelling test is 8 out of 10. And R like in j, R. We took all of these words and we applied them in some sentences. This is giving you a chance to read over your sentences again. I drive a fast car. I see a star in the sky. My pencil is so sharp. My grandparents have a huge farm in the Free State where they keep livestock. I should get really good marks for my spelling test. You will realize that in the word really, the E sound is coming from the letter Y, but in the word my, it's the I sound that's coming from the letter Y. So that tells you that the letter Y can sound like E and it can also sound like I, and those are two sounds which are borrowed from the letter I. E for injection is a sound that belongs to the letter I. I for ice cream is a sound that belongs to the letter I. So I and Y are best friends because Y is allowed to borrow the sounds that belong to the letter I in any word where the letter Y needs to borrow any one of those sounds. Okay? The sentence that we've been fighting about. Here we go. We bought a huge jar of jam from Spar so that my mother can bake some jam tarts and put them in the cookie jar. Practice that. Okay? The next sound that we are going to be working on starting tomorrow is the sh sound. When the letter S and the letter H work together to produce or make one sound, the sound that they make together is sh. You will see and hear the sh, 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 sh sound in all 6 of the words that we'll be working on as of tomorrow. Let me help you with those sounds. Sh, ip, ship. This is a ship. Sh, out, shout, shout. P, u, sh, push. He wants to push the cupboard. Sh, e, p, sheep, sheep. Sh, o, l, d, shoulder, shoulder. Sh, ark, shark, shark. So this is where we'll